I said, oh, well.
Oh my God, look at this.
All right.
Okay, 1, 2.
Where's Sloppy?
Let's do it.
Who's I'm excited. This is the first house meeting we've had.
Well, we're officially a jury.
Yeah.
Look around and see who's gonna spend the whole summer with, guys.
We get to spend the whole summer together,
7
guys.
weeks, guys.
Oh my God.
This is the baby you're gonna feed no matter what.
Thanks.
Scotty.
Is it Sloppy? He's on his way.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna have our first house meeting.
You already have that one facing you.
All right.
Okay, so some of you might have already heard my idea, but I can tell that everybody is a little bit worked up about what just happened. I am too, but I don't understand it. And as you all know, and I've made promises with some of you I haven't, but my word is good. From the day I showed up here, I've been 100% honest with all of you. I refuse to lie, and I'm here for everybody. So now that we've all been thrown this curveball, it's really, like they said, just a second step between the nomination from the HOH and then the veto, which is like normal. So it's like, here's the thing. We can either plan to, somebody's gonna use it, or what if we all just make sure that I get it? So, because it's anonymous, right? So,
You want me to throw a competition?
yeah, Scotty, listen. Because if it's anonymous, that leaves it to anybody could become a target. I'm willing to be everybody's target. So what I'm saying is everybody go into the hacker competition and just plainly refuse to participate. And then I will do whatever it is to the best of my abilities. I might not win. But that way, then we can all say, okay, Sam officially has it, and I will just vow to not use it.
And then
So
it's like
then
it
it
never
doesn't
happened.
exist.
And so it's like we're playing the game normally.
Don't
Right.
you think that they're gonna
Because
hear this
then the
conversation
people-
and make this like? I feel like they're gonna
No,
be like.
you know
But
this.
you have to
do you
use-
realize
you
that
have
this
to cancel a
do you know?
Yeah, well, there are things that I have to
I
do.
love the
So
idea, but
I have
just
to
feel
use
like
it
they're
to
going
Listen to
cancel
this.
one eviction vote. I'll make that myself.
And you have to pick
I
a
just
veto
won't
plan.
vote.
Listen to this.
And I have to pick somebody to play in the veto.
And you
We
can
understand what you're saying.
I'll-
Listen to this.
I'll play.
We understand what you're saying. Now listen to this. The nominations are before the competition. Do you think like if I'm nominated and I have besides the veto another chance, which is the hacker, to like actually like save myself
Then
right
you're
after
getting
that?
2 chances because you still have the chance of the veto just like everybody else that's been on
Yeah,
the block.
but when people on the block that get like paranoid, and I understand because I was on the block for like 3 seconds and I was crazy, so I can only imagine like. At that moment, I thought I was gonna be. Anyways, I'm talking. Shut up. My thing is, the competition is after the nominations. So,
Yeah, but
do you
then
really
when
think
you
that those
win-
2 people? The thing is like, okay, let's go throw it for some. But are those 2 people who are like
No,
nominated gonna throw
because
it?
it doesn't ensure safety. Winning the hacker comp doesn't mean that you're safe.
I'm just being
you
realistic
can
here.
be put right back on the block.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So if anybody finds out that you're the one that won the hacker thing, you're immediately gonna go black on the block anyways. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why don't we all just agree that make me the hacker and I'll vow not to use it?
I agree.
What if it's a type of competition that you can't not participate or?
Then there's
throw?
no way it could remain anonymous.
What if it's a competition where you go into that little room upstairs and there's like a little thingy and you move across the screen and you try and click it?
Okay, well, everybody just stand there and go, and don't do it.
I totally agree.
Yeah,
And then
just-
we have control again. Then we're taking the whole thing away, and everybody can go back to their normally
So
scheduled
that means
program.
Haley, like, I don't know, like let's say that you are not, you've been nominated. You've been nominated. And then right after the nominations is the hacker. And you know, like you have right there on your face a possibility of taking yourself off the block and putting someone else
But I
randomly.
also have a veto to play in.
Right.
Okay, so you're
Just
gonna
like normal.
you have 2 chances, but you're gonna throw one away in this competition, which is for $500,000, and you're telling me right now that I believe you. Good, I agree. I'm throwing mine.
The thing is, the problem.
What do you want me to do?
Well, but that's
I just believe Haley.
that's the problem. The problem is they've just added a whole new set of conspiracy theories that are just gonna fuck everybody up. Y'all are all already freaking out. So that's what I'm saying. Let's just make sure that we know what to expect. I will vow and promise, you have my word, every single one of you. Please don't put me on the block, because that would kind of suck. But I already didn't think that you were gonna. And I'll promise to not use it. And I'll be the one that suffers. So I won't vote in the eviction, as long as I'm not on the block, which would be great. So what does the hacker have to do? They have to take a vote out,
And they
right?
have to nominate someone to play veto.
And they have to nominate. Okay, so fine. I'll play in the 2 vetoes unless there's somebody who hasn't got to play that doesn't get picked and you really want to. Or I'll say, okay, I'll play in the veto. I can vow not to participate if that makes people feel better. I'll be the one that plays in the veto and I'll just stand there like an idiot. And then I'll not vote. So then that way it's like it doesn't even exist. You see what I'm saying?
Back again.
Huh?
BB19 back again.
What the fuck does that mean?
BB19.
That means none of them participated.
Oh, well, no, this is just me so that this doesn't happen. That's what, you see what I'm saying? But we would all have to come to that agreement. And now that we're all part of each other's jury, we can do shit like that, at least. But that's what I'm saying. We would all have to say, okay, the hacker app in real usage sucks worse than me taking the punishment. So, you see, like, do we want to have control over it, or do we want to just let it happen and everybody fight for it, and then we have no idea who has it, and then we all just try to fuck each other and
Yeah,
Like-
everyone throw in the competition tomorrow, and then the veto.
But
If
then
not,
we-
I'm gonna fucking fight someone.
But then we have control over it. And if somebody
I agree.
if somebody breaks the pinky promise, we're gonna find out.
And we're gonna target.
You break that pinky
Yeah.
promise, destroy you. Pinky promise.
Okay.
Because it would be a personal attack against me and really the whole house. If we all agree on this decision and then it really happens, that would be great. It would be like you guys could repay me for my HOH where there was one vote that was not unanimous. We could fix that by having all of us unanimously decide right now to punish me again by taking a hit for the whole team. I'm offering to do something really stupid.
I don't think
I benefit none from it.
have control.
No, I promised I'm giving you guys control.
I mean, that's fine.
We're taking control back because I don't have control, they do. And they just threw this at us, so by me saying I'm gonna do it for sure, that removes the whole question mark. Now we have control again. Do you understand?
No.
The whole thing is meant to pit us against each other and give us another thing where we're anonymous and then the person's not guaranteed safety. It would be a different thing if the hacker comp led to the same thing as HOH, but it doesn't. The hacker can immediately be put back on the block in the same breath or the next week because this lasts 2 weeks. So there's two hacker comps. This one that happens tomorrow and next week. So if somebody is gonna get it this week. Nobody's gonna know who it is. Everybody's gonna try to use it against everybody else. Somebody is gonna not be able to vote. Somebody is gonna have to play the veto. It's like, I will promise to get it, and then I'll promise to not change the nominations, and I'll play the veto, and if everybody wants me to not play, I'll do that. I'll just stand there in the veto competition, pretend I'm not there. And then I'll be the one that doesn't vote in the eviction. So I'll literally have no say-so for the next 2 weeks, so that everybody else gets to continue playing. You see what I'm saying? And it really makes no difference because we're all included in the jury now. It's not like I'm like, ooh, I want to stay a little longer. It's like we're all guaranteed the jury, so what's the point? Why not?
So this is my thing. I totally trust your intentions, and I totally trust you, and I think it's a wonderful idea. I mean, we're literally like fucking like the producers, because there's not gonna be that much action. But I totally go for it. But my thing is like, do you really trust that much those two people who are gonna be like nominated, like after the shock of like being nominated on the blog, and then like going right after to a competition and throwing it like right after? Do you really put that much trust on those people who were just told that they were gonna go on the blog?
That's all of us, because in a normal situation,
Because right now everyone is cool tell you, yeah,
There
let's
have
do
been
it.
people that have lied to all of our faces that.
I've never lied to any of you.
So, okay, but I'm saying everybody could sit here and say to you, we're not gonna do that, and then they do it, and then nobody has the power to have affected their own thing.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. We're all part of each other's future now, officially, right? So we have to come to a decision by the end of tonight, because tomorrow is gonna be the actual thing. So I need to know, I mean, I'm gonna play no matter what. It's up to you guys if you play or not. And I think that we should all make the decision together, because if we all go in and keep playing, then we're making each other even bigger targets. But we could just decide to play these next 2 weeks as regularly scheduled, normal, and it's like I'm not in the house. Pretend that I'm not here. If there's one less person for the next 2 weeks, I'll just eat the shit, and then it'll be like one less vote, okay, one less veto, okay. Technically, it's one less chance at removing yourself off the block, but it could be keeping you off the block next week. Because if you were the hacker, you'd be a target.
Okay, to make this decision and not putting like blood into anyone's hand, like right now, like counting heads. What do you think? Yes or no, or whatever. What me and Sam are gonna do, because I'm gonna help her, we're gonna put like a little like class right in the bathroom. And we're gonna give you 2 little papers. One is gonna be like, you agree with this, and one is gonna be no. So we're all gonna go to the bathroom, put the paper everything, and the other one we flush it on the toilet.
You
So
want
we
it
don't
to
know
be
who it is or not.
anonymous?
Yeah, an anonymous decision. Then we decide if this works or not. You already hear the pros and cons, and then that's it.
Does
All right, let's do
everybody?
it. Yeah,
Well, just wait. Does everybody agree to that anonymous vote
Yes.
in the bathroom?
Yeah, so we don't know
Right.
who's not agreeing with this and
Where's
who's
the?
agreeing.
We need a red coffee mug.
You can do orange peels or lemon peels.
No, I have cardboard. We're not animals.
And then the other ones we just throw in on the garbage or the toilet or
No,
something.
you do the cereal or the M&Ms.
Okay. All right.
I'll monitor it and make sure.
No, you won't. Nobody is leaving. We're all leaving this space one at a time.
This is the thing. The M&M is that you agree with this to throw the competition. So no confusion. If you put the M&M in this, you're agreeing
Here.
to throw the
Come
hacky
here.
competition.
Come here. No, everybody gets
What do you
one
mean? I just
M&M and
played.
one cereal.
Yeah, the M&M is that you agree.
No, just make it like a blue
I'm going
cup.
last.
Yeah, because then
I
you
call
can really
last.
call it.
They're both blue, okay.
Here, pass these out. Everybody goes one at a
The M&M
time.
is that you agree. Do you understand? You're kind of slow. Do you understand? Okay.
M&M is agreed to throw.
No, JC, that makes no sense, because I have 2 cups and you're giving everybody one of each.
No, that does make sense, because people can just, if we put like
Just
one
do-
thing in
you
one
put
cup,
your
people can
M&M.
grab all of them and
No,
put them
but
in
And
another
then
cup.
you eat the
Exactly.
other one.
But Sam, just use 1 cup. So we have a Fruit Loop and an
One
M&M.
cup.
We only need 1 cup.
Yeah,
put this
okay, that's
in
what I'm
What's the
saying.
confusion? The other one, you eat it. The other one, the one that you don't want to put in the cup. You eat it.
You fucking
All right,
have it.
nobody.
What is that? This is for yes or
This
for
is
no?
for yes for what she said.
yes.
M&M is for yes for what she said. M&M is I agree with
to
Sam.
throw the competition.
And Fruit
All right.
Loop is for no, or Kix is for no?
Kix.
Okay,
is
so
for
the
no.
cereal is for no, and the M&M is for yes,
Wait,
right?
so we're agreeing to throw the comp the next 2 weeks?
Yeah,
means your
okay,
state's
so the
not working.
M&M, if you put the M&M in the cup, that means that you trust me, and we're all gonna agree to throw the hacker.
The
So there's,
bacon is that you're undecided.
shut up! So we're all gonna agree to get rid of the hacker. If you put the M&M in the cup, you're agreeing to make me the hacker for the next 2 weeks and pretend it doesn't exist. If you put the cereal in the cup, you're agreeing to, fuck that, we're all gonna play for
We're
it.
gonna do majority
Do you have
wins.
the other
And
one?
we're gonna do majority
Minority
wins.
wins, and then we have to do what's on the cup.
The
Okay?
cup is empty. Everybody look, please. Everybody look.
I know you have blue.
I need, hey, everybody look at me. The cup is empty. I'm gonna go put it on the toilet and come back here. Obviously, I'm not gonna vote. Then everybody's gonna leave from here one at a time, and then I'll go back and get the cup. There's gonna be, you put the,
I got a question.
No, because I showed my color. I don't want to show
Sam,
my M&M
I got a question.
color.
So
Don't
if
show it.
we don't-
Jason's the
and there's
first
gonna be
one
no
to
JC
and
in and
I'm
out of the
the second person
bathroom
to
but
go,
one time. You hold him back.
No, wait, the people are gonna see what we're putting there. We need to have something that they don't see where they're putting it, you know what I'm saying?
Because you can see all the votes.
You can
before
see all
that.
what's there.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll put foil over it. I'm gonna put foil over it with a little slot.
Yeah, exactly,
You drop
yeah.
it in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Remember, the bacon is for the undecided ones. Just throw the bacon there if you don't know what to do.
Seriously, everybody take this serious because this could change everything.
Yeah.
We could just pretend it never happened.
Okay.
So take a minute to think about it. I just came up with this on the fly. And I've not talked to any of you. I've been in here in the kitchen
except for
alone.
the two people that end up on the block, they're not gonna wanna throw it.
So then Sam,
That's just like every other week,
if
Bessie.
you guys, we've already tried to vote unanimously and it didn't work.
We can
Right.
try.
That's
let's try
why
it,
we're
let's try
cupping.
it.
Let's do
why
the
we're
voting.
doing
Why are you guys doing the voting?
Let's vote.
But this is our vote this time. It has nothing to do with the producers or the show or the live show or our future because we're all included in each other's future now.
So
This
agree.
is the jury.
I think everyone should have a couple minutes by themselves to think about it.
By a couple minutes, yeah, we just had it right now while she was talking.
Eminem, if you want to throw in.
Eminem, if you wanna give Sam the hacker.
Okay.
I'm helping you.
I mean, this means that we don't have to just trust you, we have to trust everybody else, and that's the problem for me.
Can we not
That's
trust
true.
each other in this house?
No.
Do y'all not? Do y'all not?
I mean, that's the problem for me.
All right.
That's my honest, I'll put it out there.
But that's what I'm trying to appeal to everybody in a sense that this is gonna fuck your personal game up. Literally every single one of you. Except me because I have no game.
I mean, and that's cute,
It just
but
sucks
like,
because if someone does try to decide to like go against their word, then they automatically get the advantage.
right, that's what I'm saying, and
It just sucks because
that's
if
what
that
I'm
one
saying.
person decides that
Okay.
they're only competing against you.
We could all vote right now. to
That's
say,
why
yeah,
we
give
have
it
the
to you.
voting,
One
guys. If
person
you
could
are,
go in
that's
there
why
and
you're
win it
thinking,
besides
Angela.
you.
You
Well,
have your
if
vote
that
right there.
one person
And they
goes
can
in
stay
there.
anonymous though.
Or we can all just agree
Yeah.
and
Yes,
we
they
can.
can.
Not to change.
They will stay
the vote.
anonymous.
They would
We
say
all
anonymous.
collectively agree not to do it.
Yeah,
Because the thing is, regardless of if I put this candy in or if I put this candy in, when I get up there, no one's gonna know what I do, and that goes for every single person in here.
So you're afraid, or you're saying that we all agree to just not use it.
No, we're just doing the voting.
But
Or
you can be anonymous as the
Because I
hacker.
agree.
Right.
Literally anybody can just
But
say
they will.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
somebody
mean,
else
it's
did.
obviously Sam, right? Like,
Right.
I mean,
Like you, like I know it's.
There
I
have
like
been-
the
I
thought,
mean-
but like everyone can just lie about it.
I
you know?
I think
I have
it just-
experienced
it's just
lies
unfair.
in this house every single
I'm
week,
worried if
so
there's the
I
one
am not
person that
a
decides to
trusting.
flip, then they
I'm just
automatically
being
get
real.
like
I'm
the
just being real.
biggest power. Like, I just don't know. I just don't. It's such a huge power that I think it's too tempting for some people, and that's what I'm
Okay.
worried about. And that's
It's
not
not
fair.
you,
Really?
Sam.
Because
No,
that one
it's not that
person-
nobody
That's
trusts
a
you
great
with it.
concept.
It's
So
that
that means I can eat one of this? No, we have to go and vote.
it's not gonna matter now because
I agree with it.
now everybody is shifty-eyed at everybody else because it's too big, because we can't agree.
Don't think with your brain, think with your
And
heart.
because there'll be one person
I
that,
love no. I
Don't think with
honestly,
your
I
heart.
like.
I mean,
I like that
but
idea.
it's not gonna, that's very plain. I didn't add anything to that hamburger. That's for all you health nuts. That's your food prep. There's a big pot of rice too.
But I do see Rockstar's point too, because it's like.
Yeah, right. So there's no, we have,
No, you already
that's
made the
what I'm
decision.
saying. You can either all agree to just pretend it doesn't exist, or we can all agree that we're gonna go for it. Those are our only two options.
Doesn't want it to exist except for the two people that are going to be nominated tomorrow.
Oh, that's why we have the veto.
And even if those two people say, you know what, I'm gonna be honest, somebody else could fuck up their game and then make them a target. Like, I'm sorry, I trust very few people in this house for very specific reasons.
All right, well then, everybody go back to talking in their rooms or whatever, and we'll just go after it.
I trust all of you. Well, that's great. Just kidding.
I was just trying to
I
help.
love the idea.
I love it. It's a great idea.
Yeah.
It's very
I
nice.
think it's a very good.
So we're not voting?
Can I have a sip of
It's
that?
over. Some aluminum foil?
I thought we were gonna do like the thing you go into the bathroom and everything.
It's over.
Fucking sucks.
We're not doing it.
I was having so much fun that.
I'm just being real, Sam.
I know,
I'm
well,
sorry.
but it's true.
It's true. I mean, there have been, there was a whole event.
Let's do a different vote
My name
instead.
thrown in
Let's make a vote.
We have no way,
Alright,
we have
Angela,
no
you're
control.
gonna vote this.
Let's just do a fun
That's
vote.
my
Let's do a
special
fun
bacon.
vote, since we
It's
have
very
this.
good.
Exactly, she already made them
He
up.
likes M&Ms or Kix
Vote
better.
M&M's or
is,
corn pops?
um,
Alright, I'll have one.
what's a fun question that we're not gonna agree on?
Very good bacon.
They were all gonna agree on it?
I really
That
love
we're
the
not
idea.
gonna be able to
Well,
agree on.
but you're right. There's no, we have,
Cheeseburger or pizza?
we just need to accept that we have no control.
Listen, you're about
No
to
matter
be called
what.
for the
I tried.
for the room thingy.
idea. I'm
So keep your one-on-one
Well,
so
but
you
I do
like
see
take
the
out of the
points.
time.
But the,
Take
yeah,
out
the
of
thing
time.
is, it's too tempting, like Angela said.
Because then it's just you versus whoever wants to.
Well, no, it would be technically, it would be everybody is still going against each other. There's no way
We
to,
all decided it.
because it's anonymous.
It's a nice thought, Sam, but.
It was just a macaroni?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want a
please
noodle.
It's 11 p.m. and I just want to eat everything.
Oh my God,
I know
that's amazing.
you're doing your one-on-ones or whatever, so I'll be,
For now.
oh, you are? Okay.
Taking a break.
Well, I tried to, I don't know what to do. I thought that would be helpful. I just came up with it and decided to speak it
I
out.
love the idea, I just think that one person gets tempted by it, and
It's
they, and then